Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The winners of the Dozen Trivia Tournament, the Big Screamin Honkers.
The movie's called Get.
And that winners of the Dozen Season 2. That is correct. 14-13. Ben Mintz with Chick-fil-A. That's your match. Ponies pulling up. Champions the
All right, it's the Dozen match. 48 of season 4 of the Dozen. 384 overall. A match between the Honkers and FLUX. FLUX 1-2-1. Honkers 3-2-1. Right down the line. 3-2-1. 4-match week. That's a promise. We delayed the Booth Ponies experts. It was just an absolute avalanche of reasons we couldn't record that match. That match will be recorded. There will be 4 matches this week. A great week of matches. You have FLUX against the Honkers. You have Chicago against Uptown Balls. 2 teams trying to move up in the standings. And then you have Smockin against Minahan first post trade match. And who knows if Mincy will be around. Chaos in the world of Ben Mintz right now. As he's currently, as we speak, like top 12, final 12 of a poker tournament, and also been told that his winnings will be deducted from his paycheck. So it's going to be quite the day when we get to the match with Ben Mintz. We'll see what his mindset is. But these squads, match brought to you by Mango RX, sponsored the Niche Round, and New Amsterdam Vodka. Klemmer, Robbie G, I'll start with you. Klemmer, how we feeling?
Good. I'm here in Chicago. This office is amazing. It's wild here. It's a beautiful office. I'm in a conference room. Hopefully we can do well.
Yeah, you're not with your brethren there.
No,
you're very far from home.
I miss you guys.
I feel like you miss him, Robbie. It looks like you miss Klemmer.
I miss Klemmer a bunch, not having him here in the office. He's kind of like the morale guy around Barstool, New York these days, So not having him here brings us down a little bit, but we're excited for him to get back.
Yeah.
Carl and Chris, fellow baseball savant, and Chris Klemmer.
Yeah.
Pitchers and catchers have reported spring training getting going. It's a big baseball match.
I think Klemmer's 0 for 6 or 7. If you answered anything correctly for us, is phone a friend.
If you guys need me for a baseball question, you guys are so fucked. You guys should be. You got 2 baseball guys there. What are you even fucking doing?
He got Chad Billingsley one time. I think that's the only one he got.
That's on you guys. Figure it the fuck out.
I actually do want to take a special moment here, Jeff. If you know Klemmer has a special spot in his heart for accolades, records, and accomplishments. You said this is Dozen episode 384. Anything special planned for 400?
400. I don't know that's 16. That's 4 weeks. I'll probably plan something special, and there'll be some sort of scheduling conflict, and it'll be like a week. That's what I have planned, Carl. I have a great match planned in my head, and then there'll be a schedule, which I'm not. That's not to anyone's fault. It's very hard to schedule this league. There's a million people with a million things going on, but that's what it'll probably be. Also,
is that the worst part of this job, Jeff, is scheduling people. That seems like
I hate it. Not like, don't take that as I hate this. It is the most. I just feel like I'm an inconvenience to everyone all the time. But then we end up playing it, and it's a good time. To the point, the other day they won, so it didn't matter. But like Ken Jack was like, maybe we call a friend for movies here. I'm like, buddy, if you're calling a friend for movies, there's not many there's not many better options than yourself. You might be screwed. Here we go. 24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia, 25th being the bonus round. I love the bonus round. That's a very good bonus round. I don't know how you guys will do it. FLUX, you'll go first every time. Honkers, you'll go second. 3 lifelines, double up any category you want, except for round 10. That's in each category round, already worth 2 points. You also have your call a friend and your double sip presented by Amsterdam Vodka. Call a friend and double sip can be paired together. Don't forget that. You can use those at the same time. That's really it. A finalist person for FLUX, Chris. Finalist person for the Honkers is Bob Fox. Here we go. First category is going to be the NBA. The NBA, this is for FLUX, the NBA. 35 seconds on the clock.
No double.
Al Harrington averaged over 10 points per game and 5 rebounds per game for this East team from 98 through 2004 before getting traded to Atlanta. 35 seconds.
Well, didn't he play for the Pacers for a bit?
Yeah, he did play for the Pacers, and I'm sniffing the Celtics, but I like the Pacers way more for a 6-year run than I like the Celtics.
I think he was on the team that lost to the Pistons in 2004, I think. I know he was on the Celtics as well. Do you want to double sip this early, or you feel good?
Yeah, dude, if you think it's the Pacers, and they did the Pacers lose in 2004 did the Pistons lose?
No, Pistons beat him in the Eastern Conference Finals.
And he was on that team.
I think so.
I like Al Harrington here from the Pacers.
All right, let's roll with it then. Jeff, Al Harrington, Pacers, final answer.
That is correct, 1-0. Other side, very similar question. Eric Dampier averaged over 9 points per game and 7 rebounds per game for this West team from 97 through 2004 before going to Dallas in a sign-and-trade deal.
I really don't know.
Is this worth ripping a phone a friend off the jump?
I don't know who we would call.
Jack Mack? Or no, sorry.
You wouldn't know NBA in that time. You have to be someone old like me.
Jenks is in the office. Would he know this?
He might. That's not bad. I don't hate that.
Wow, would he answer for a non-Frank? You got to decide something in.
Yes.
Want to try
Want to call Jenks?
5.
We're going to phone a friend.
Okay, Jenks.
I'm going to go try to find him.
All right, going to go find Jenks. Jenks has been pretty money. Jenks has been really good.
With NBA?
For NBA, for Frank. Yeah.
Has he ever?
Usually sitting right next to him, which helps the phone a friend when you can just move your camera to the right and the person is sitting on the couch with you.
Well, they're always together. You know, Jenks has been with Frank every day for like months.
NBA time for Jenks. He's been pretty good.
Come on, Jenks, help us out.
I choked last time. Hit me. Oh, sorry. The question's
This
right
is
here.
it. Yeah.
I think it's the Golden State Warriors.
I like that a lot, Jenks.
We're going to go with the Golden State Warriors. Final answer.
1-1. Good call,
Thank you,
Frank.
Jenks.
Jenks. Money.
Mike!
Money in the NBA.
Love it.
Here we go. Celebrity mashup. Anyone want a double mashup?
Yes,
Double.
Honkers.
Double for the Honkers. They are 24-0 in this category dating back to last year. This is for 2 points. Flux will save their double. Here we go. Name me 2 celebrities mashed up in this one. This is for Flux for 1 point. 2 celebrities.
Okay, that would be Emily
Blunt and
Sam Rockworth or Sam Rockworth. Sam Rockwell on the outside?
Rockwell.
All right, will you go with that, Joey?
No
Sam
disagreements here.
All right.
Yeah, it's definitely Emily Blunt in the middle. But yeah, I guess that outside, that sounds good. Yeah.
Okay, Emily Blunt, Sam Rockwell, Jeff, final answer.
I think it's Sam Rockwell's debut in the mashup. That's correct. 2-1 to make it 3-2. However, this is their double. Flux has not used theirs yet. Name the 2 celebrities here. This is for the Honkers.
It's Barry Keegan and Kate Blanchett.
Yeah. Kate Blanchett, Barry Keegan. Final answer.
That is Barry Cogan and Kate Blanchett. That is correct.
Cogan. Sorry.
3-2.
Kogan. Sorry
2
to the
good
Irish.
mashup teams. NFL next category. NFL. This is for Flux. A 15-year NFL head coach in his 13th year at age 67. This man led an AFC team to a 13-3 record in 2003.
I would guess Mike Shanahan. Sounds like a coach who in 2003 would be, 15 years.
Okay, so
started in 90. AFC head coaches,
Oh, no,
2003.
I think
Bill Cowher.
I think it was Dick Vermeil. For the
I like
Chiefs.
Dick for
I like Dick as well.
We got some good ones here. You think it's Dick Vermeil, 13-3.
They lost to the Colts. Yes, Dick Vermeil, final answer.
Joey was a tiebreaker there. That is correct. 3-3.
Way to go, Joey.
I always know.
Fire.
A lot of people are saying I'm back.
Other side to make it 4-3. A 21-year NFL head coach in his final year, age 63, this man led an AFC team to a 14-2 record in 2006.
I got no idea.
Excuse me.
I really don't know.
Fucking Tom Coughlin wasn't that old by then, was he?
He was in the Giants by then.
Who was good around that era?
Need something soon. 5.
Just say Jim.
4.
Jim. That's not right. Jim Moore. It's not right.
Jim Morse. Final answer.
Jim Moore.
I believe that's Marty Schottenheimer for the Chargers.
Yeah, I go back to Shanahan, but I like Schottenheimer here a lot. I love what Mike Shanahan. But Schottenheimer, you're right. It is the Chargers 2006. Phillip Rivers and LT. Yeah,
Marty Schottenheimer. Final answer, Jeff.
Klemmer seems upset that he didn't know that one. It seems like he should have known that.
I've known both of the ones they get, and I don't know the ones we get. It's very frustrating.
4 tied. College football next category. College football.
I know, that wasn't bad.
This is for Flux. This quarterback totaled over 5,000 passing yards at Stanford from 2003 through 2006, before becoming a Bills third-round pick in 2007.
That J.P. Lossman?
Was he at Stanford? I thought he was at Tulane.
Okay, yeah, he might have. That was just the first quarterback that came to mind now.
Sure. Stanford quarterback. 5,000, not a lot of passing yards, by the way.
That's not a great era for them, I feel like.
Did he transfer?
I don't think so. Do you want to call
Brandon? Yeah. Is he on the yak? No, he's in between. I'll call him. I'll put him.
Yeah,
Are they doing the? Okay, I'm gonna call Brandon Walker. Call him Brandon Walker on speakerphone.
Brandon Walker, call a friend. The man is obsessed with answering trivia questions. So obsessed that he lost the title because of it last year. Giving Kirk a phone a friend answer.
This is Brandon Walker. Please leave a message.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait. His
phone is off.
He's playing that game probably on the gym.
You have 15 seconds still.
wait.
No,
Well, it bricked. The call bricked. It's over. No phone a friend.
Wait, what?
It didn't answer. That's it. It's
I'm in a bunker.
No, it went to voicemail.
No,
It went. You can't call twice.
He won't let you answer. He won't let you answer because it.
Yeah, you can't call twice.
But it just went.
That's been the rule for 4 years, though.
he's on Do Not
I
Disturb.
can't tell you. I can't ask you about Stanford quarterbacks.
You can tell him. He's just not going to be able to answer.
Yeah, I can't give him the point. If he answers it, I can't give the point.
No,
that is the rule.
It's a good rule.
It could have been on the transfer in the basement with the Wi-Fi coming in.
He probably has Do Not Disturb on. I call it the KB issue. I'll give you a reset of time.
No, that's totally fine. I don't want to complain. I want to be respectful of the format.
I'll complain. That's fucking stupid.
No, that's the rule for 4. That's the rule for 4 years. 5, 4.
Thank God I'm my
3,
last season there.
2.
Just take
1.
Chase P. Losman, finally.
Other side.
No idea. Trying to think who even. Being in Chicago is like ruined my brain.
It's a tough question.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No idea.
Matt.
Trent Edwards.
I never would have gotten that.
Nope.
Other side.
That's right.
I forgot he existed.
This quarterback totaled over 7,000 passing yards at Texas from 1999 to 2002, for becoming a Buccaneers third-round pick. 35 seconds. Only double sip available for the Honkers. Flux has their double up still, and their double sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka.
Jesus.
Is this Chad Pennington before he went to the Jets?
No, it was never on the Bucks. This is not right. I should probably think about someone who could be right.
5, 4.
Just say Mike Glennon. It's not right. I don't know.
Mike Glennon.
That would be Chris Sims.
Chris Sims. Yeah, Chris Sims.
Good work, Carl. Chris Sims, final answer.
Knotted up, 5 apiece. Didn't get their own, but they got the steal. Movies, next category. Movies.
Jeff, who started before Chris Sims? One of the greatest names in college football.
Major Applewhite.
Yeah, and then that being their OC. Very controversial figure down in Austin. You want to double movies, Flux?
Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, doubled up movies, doubled up for Flux. Tilda Swinton won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress's 2007 legal thriller from Tony Gilroy, also starring George Clooney.
That would be Michael Clayton. Final answer.
Hard movie to follow.
7-5. Other side to make it 7-6. Penelope Cruz won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress's 2008 romantic dramedy from Woody Allen, also starring Javier Bardem.
It's fuck. God damn it. I know this too. Any idea, Robbie, at all?
No, I'm sorry, I don't. This isn't the Coney Island one, is it?
I don't think so. She won the Oscar for it. No, I can think of it. It's a. I don't want to say. I don't want to give them any clues.
4, 3, 2,
Fuck.
1.
I believe that's Vicky Cristina Barcelona is the name. Okay, I
that was my drag name.
Vicky Cristina Barcelona, final answer.
8-5 going into the bonus round.
Stay sharp, Castellani.
Keep those Oscars brains working because
You too,
it's
Joey.
an Oscar-themed bonus round.
Time to make the donuts.
Bonus round time presented by No Amsterdam Vodka. Oscars is the theme. Standard bonus round. You're going to give answers each side. Go back and forth one at a time. Team that can name the most after 5 rounds wins the bonus round. Flux, you'll go first every time, about 10 seconds per answer. Timer's a little rough here, but keep it around 10. You answer, then Flux answers. If we have a tie after 5 rounds, we go to sudden death. Here's the question. Name the last 30 movies nominated for Oscar's Best Original Song. 10 seconds per guess. Timer begins now.
Is that this year too as well?
No, it does not. That's a great question. Okay. Prior to this year, that's a great question. Okay. Prior to 2024's Oscars. Flux, you're up first.
A Star is Born.
1 point.
James Bond. Which one? Skyfall, James Bond.
Was that in the last 30 movies?
It has to be in the last 5 years.
5, 4, 3.
The most recent James
2,
Bond, the most recent one with Billie Eilish.
No Time to Die.
Yeah.
Just got it in. That's correct.
Last 5 years, it has to be?
Yeah. Well,
last 30 movies, whether that's 5 or not. It doesn't say 5 years. It's last 30 movies. That's all I'll clarify.
Titanic, or is that too long ago?
I think that'd be too long ago. I'd say
way
Frozen,
too long ago.
Frozen 2.
5.
Yeah, Frozen 2.
Frozen 2.
That's correct. 2-1.
What's it? Do you guys have anything?
Encanto?
Yeah, I think so.
Encanto.
That's good.
It's also 2-2 now.
Trying to think of recent musicals.
Is Inside Out too far away?
I think so.
No, that's not a good one. That's a bad.
4.
That's a bad guess.
La La Land.
3, 2.
La La Land.
Say it again.
La La Land.
Just misses.
Wow.
2-2. Chance for a lead, Honkers.
I don't know.
I feel like
Is that too long ago? How about was it Sing or Sing 2?
I don't think no.
5.
I would say
4.
Let's try Moana.
Nope, that's another miss. We're even done.
Showman.
No, too far away. Is that too far away?
That was after La La Land, so that was the next year. So I like that, Joey. Greatest Showman, final.
That is correct. 3-2.
Sorry.
What are recent animated movies?
Let's try
5.
Sing 2. You two had that song on it.
4. 3.
Sing 2.
Chance for the bonus win right here, Flux.
Trolls. Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, with Justin Timberlake.
Can't feel the beat. Stop.
5,
Trolls, final.
Honkers, chance set it to sudden death. You got to get it, though.
I'm trying to think of what are just big movies. Coda.
Pixar.
What was the one that Lady Gaga did the emotional performance for?
That's
Star is Born. You already said that.
Billie Eilish. I think maybe we
5,
should try Sky. How long ago
4,
was Skyfall?
3,
Oh, fuck. I don't know.
2,
Spectre.
Try
1.
Say it.
What'd you say, Robbie?
Skyfall. Final answer.
Spectre.
He said Skyfall. Clemmer.
That is it didn't matter. Neither are on the list. 10-5 lead for Flux right now. You missed a couple you're going to kick yourself over. Coco
West
being a
Side
big
Story?
one.
West Side
Top Gun
Story?
Maverick for Lady Gaga.
Toy Story 4, both Black Panther movies.
Call me by your name.
RRR won last year. Top Gun Maverick. Lady Gaga actually had a Top Gun Maverick song. Lady Gaga did like a documentary song a couple years ago.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
That was what everyone was mad about because she came out and the vice president introduced her, and then she came out and performed with like a bunch of survivors, and then the Sam Smith song one. Everyone was fucking furious.
There's no Oscar category I care about less than original song.
Rocket Man. Fuck, I thought that, and I was like, nah, they just
Rocket Man. West Side Story. They didn't get any original songs.
Oh, Rocket Man was on there?
It was tough with some of those because they were either like West Side Story was a remake and Rocket Man featured a bunch of previous Elton John songs. Those kind of
Major League Baseball next category. Major League Baseball. This is for Flux. Up 10-5. They have used their double. Both teams have their double sip. With Toronto from 2002 through 2005, the second baseman moved to Arizona where he won Gold Gloves in 06 and 07. This is for Flux. Double sip available for each side. Keep that in mind.
I believe he had a fat ass, if I remember correctly.
that narrows it down.
Is it Aaron Hill?
Ooh, it could be.
Joey.
I don't. That's those Diamondbacks teams are so forgettable. I know they made the NLCS that one year, but Aaron Hill I kind of like.
Aaron Hill was a second baseman who played for Arizona. I don't know if he was.
Need an answer in 5, 4.
Best we got. Let's go Aaron Hill, Jeff.
That is incorrect. Other side, 20 seconds.
Thought it was Aaron Hill. Second baseman won Gold Gloves. Toronto.
5.
Not Shea Hillenbrand.
4, 3,
Jesus Christ.
2.
Shoot myself in the fucking
1.
Frozen. Fuck.
I don't know.
Yeah, he said he didn't know anyway. So it's Orlando Hudson. To make it 10-6 to get one back.
Good second guess.
With Milwaukee from 95 through 99, the second base moved to St. Louis where he won Gold Gloves in 01 and 02.
Fernando Vina.
Boom, final answer.
That is correct. 10-6. Back within 4. Next category is chain restaurants.
Oh. Okay.
For Flux, you both have double sip. Highly criticized but still part of the menu. In 2022, what major pizza chain introduced a line of crustless pizza bowls?
Oh.
This is for Flux.
It wasn't Domino's for sure. It was it has to be either Papa John's or Pizza Hut, but I'm going to say Pizza Hut.
Let's double sip.
Oh yeah.
Is Castellani frozen?
I'm back now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want a double sip?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
double
sip. See you.
Double sip presented by Nestor and Vodka. First guess.
First guess is Pizza Hut.
10 seconds.
Little Caesars? No, I think it's Little Caesars or
5
or
4 3 2.
Papa John's.
Papa John's.
That is correct.
Joey
knew that.
Okay, chain restaurants, 5-point lead for Flux. Your question, Honkers. Originally a limited time item, but now permanent. What major fast food chicken chain began offering ghost pepper wings in 2014?
Wingstop?
Double sip also available for Flux. For the Honkers.
Chain?
This might be smart to use double sip on.
Yeah.
I agree.
Wingstop. The other one that came to mind for me is maybe Popeyes.
And
Yeah.
it wasn't KFC, would it?
Like Chick-fil-A. I don't think KFC
so.
either.
Do you want to try Wingstop? And
the other
Popeyes?
one too is Buffalo Wild Wings.
But
fast food?
I don't think, but B-Dubs is.
That's not fast food. Yeah, is Wingstop fast food?
Kinda.
Yeah, I think.
You need an answer in
sip.
or Lifeline five double sip. Presented by Amsterdam Vodka. First guess.
Popeyes.
11-7. Within 4.
Hey, Jeff.
Next category is, oh boy. Nick Terraney has returned with Celebrity Name Puzzle. No one has Call a Friend. Here's how Celebrity Name Puzzle works. You're going to get images, clip art, pictures. You're going to have to take the clues and figure out which celebrity these clues lead to. One celebrity represented by these clues. To make it 12-7. Here we go. This is for Flux. What celebrity is represented by these clues? 35 seconds.
Blue Jay Sun lawsuit.
So weekly kiss, so weekly kiss, sun, so weekly kiss.
I got it.
Blue
What's supposed to sound it out?
Jason. It's Jason something. Weekly kiss. Jason Sudeikis. Final answer.
Oh my God! Wow.
Yes.
Carl.
Jason Sudeikis. Final answer.
That is Jay Sun Suit Days Kiss. That is correct. Jason Sudeikis.
Wow, Carl. Nice job.
12-7.
Wow. I didn't understand how it works until this then.
To make it 12. This is a favorite. People got a little too good at catching on to Nick's little intricacies with the clues. So it's been gone for a while, but people have been begging for this one back. Here we go to make it 12-8.
Cone pod taken. Ice cream. Ice cone taken.
Iced tea. Ice
cube. Cone. Cone music. MP3 take. Good luck.
Oh God. Or is it Richard?
15 seconds.
What's his real name?
Liam Neeson.
10 seconds.
Ice pod.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ice cube.
To make it 13-7 if you steal it.
I think it's like nanolium or nanolium or something. Ice cream nanolium, vanilla nano, like.
That wasn't a nano though.
It's not. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm
5.
I don't know.
4.
Podlium.
3.
Podlium.
2.
Cone podlium. Ice.
1. That is Cone. That is the nano. Cone nano, and that's Brian Mills from Taken. Cone nano Brian.
Okay. Conano.
That's insane.
Here we go. 12-7.
On that.
I didn't Brian Mills. This is Brian Mills.
That's very hard.
Less clues. I mean, 12-7. Here we go. 12-7. Niche category time. You get this, it's over. Flux.
Where's Castellani?
Detroit. Detroit Tigers. Detroit Tigers is the niche. Presented by Mango RX for the win.
Okay.
The Tigers' bounce back 2016 season included signing this free agent who would play in 92 games that season, mostly at catcher.
I believe that was Jared Saltalamacchia.
Yeah, I did.
Finally.
14
with an S.
Big name.
That is correct. He said final 14-7. Other side, your niche for points. Honkers fall to 3-3-1. Big win for Flux. In the thick of the playoff hunt now, 2-2-1. What is the title of this 2012 all-time low song? All-time low.
Lies that I didn't fit in, didn't hate it, but I didn't quite relate it to my precious little world.
The Reckless and the Brave, final answer.
That is correct, 14-9. Television, next category. This is for Flux. Taron Egerton, Paul Walter Hauser, and Ray Liotta starring this critically acclaimed 2022 Apple TV true crime drama miniseries.
I love.
Was that Tetris series? Was that it?
I got nothing.
He was on a show named Tetris.
You're hot. Why are you not firing right now, dude? Why are
all right,
I mean, just catch and shoot.
I'm a team guy. Tetris, final answer.
Tetris.
Other side.
No.
Blackbird, final answer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
14-10. Next question.
Great
Riley Keough, Sam Claflin, and Timothy Oliphant starred in this critically acclaimed Amazon musical drama miniseries.
Daisy Jones and the Six.
Yeah. Final answer.
14-11. Geography. Name this U.S. state based on the first letters of its 3 most populated cities. OLB. 35 seconds.
Nebraska, Omaha, Lincoln, and
the other one.
I don't know what B is, but I would guess Omaha and Lincoln. Those are the 2 biggest cities in Nebraska by far.
Okay.
I like it, Carl.
Nebraska.
Let's go Nebraska, Jeff. Final answer.
15 points on the board at least. Other side, make it 15-12 final score. Name this U.S. state based on the first letters of its 3 most populated cities. NMK.
I know it.
Like, I can't think of anything. What? No.
Need an answer in 5.
Louisiana,
4,
New Orleans.
3.
Guess it.
2.
Louisiana.
Tennessee, Nashville, Memphis, Knoxville.
Yes.
I like it, Carl. Tennessee, final answer.
That's what I was gonna say.
16-11. Ended up being a blowout here. They played great. Big one to get back in the playoff hunt. And look, Carl, the Brandon Walker's clear do not disturb didn't matter.
That's fine. I want to make this clear. Like, I don't want anybody bitching about that at all. Like, if that's something and I don't know that rule and I fuck that up, then I got to be sharper. I got to do it.
He's a do not disturb guy.
Okay, I got to get the signal clearance then. That's on me. Thankfully, it didn't come down to that. Also, television this week was a little tough, Jeff, for guys like me. So thank God it didn't come down to that. Is what I'm saying.
Well, yeah. In the end, stole both geography. Klemmer, I feel like you're never going to do it in the conference room ever again.
No, this is a horrible. The office is beautiful. This particular room is hell.
It's like
this is 100% on me. Obviously, I didn't get out like one. I mean, obviously it's my fault. We lost. So, hopefully we can make it to the playoffs, and we're in Chicago. Hopefully we'll do a better job.
You will. 3 wins, and you have wins over very good teams is a huge.
Well,
boom.
hopefully
Flux obviously was very. Flux's 1 win and 1 overtime loss game against Team Minahan, which ended up being a disaster team, which was just that's crazy how bad they've been. But they have a big chance to win this week. If Minahan wins this week, Flux, your win and overtime loss will be even bigger. So very well, we'll find yourself.
Those guys did a great job too.
In the playoff picture next week, at least at 12.
Well deserved win by Flux. They played lights out. So
3 matches this week.
Yes,
yep.
Joe,
you won like 15 minutes ago. Yeah.
Joe, yeah,
3 matches remaining in the week.
Papa John's.
3 matches remain in the week. Sunday, I promise you, you can come find me and attack me. Sunday night, 7 p.m. Booze Ponies Experts for the #1 spot in the dozen. That will happen. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Mr. Vodka Mango RX. We will talk to you tomorrow.